Tell me what is your favorite game you ever called, and tell me why it's the Fiesta Bowl, Boise State versus Oklahoma in '07.
Well, it was my favorite because of so many things that you just talked about, Josh. And it was kind of my introduction to the true big time. Adrian Peterson for Oklahoma had broken his collarbone midseason. This was his first game back. His substitute was all Big 12 that year running the football. So that was Oklahoma going into the year. Boise State, Chris Peterson was a rookie first-year head coach. So they go undefeated. And now we meet up in this ball game. And, of course, it's David and Goliath. You get the whole idea, just as you described. And Boise State, they punched first, they punched most often, and they were punching throughout the game. And they threw in the trick plays. There was a halfback pass for a touchdown, right? There was the hook and lateral out in midfield.
Hook and ladder.
Flip. They had
Coaches
that.
are still putting in that play for end-of-game situations and literally calling it Boise State.
And boom, there it is. And there's the reason why.
Literally.
And they had the advantage. And then Oklahoma made the late run. Here they come. And they got to overtime. And I was watching Boise State. And what little bit I do know about football, I could tell a team that had punched all they could punch and there wasn't a whole lot left. Right? They had given all they had. And Oklahoma gets the ball to start overtime. And what is the college 25-yard line, right? Put the ball on the 25, going in.
Yep.
First snap, they hand it to Peterson, and he waltzes into the end zone. And I said to myself, they're done. Boise gets another shot, but they can't keep going like this. So it formed in my head, what if you score and say, we got to get out of here, go for two? And I posed it as a question.
Okay.
If I posed it as a question, Boise State, I don't know how much they've got left. If they score here, I wouldn't be surprised if they go for two. Boom, they go down, they run their offense, the whole thing. I can't remember. It might have been the halfback pass. And
I think they scored on the trick play.
They scored. It's the halfback pass because they brought in the substitute, who's a backup receiver, really, and put him at tailback, flipped it to him. He throws the pass, touchdown. Now we got a game where they're down 1 because Oklahoma kicked the extra point. Well, I took my binoculars and immediately went down and looked at Chris Peterson, the head coach, and I saw him do this, hold up 2. And I jumped in.
They're going to try and win the football game right now. That's what I'm telling you.
I love that.
And have
one of the greatest calls ever.
Statue of Liberty, boom, Jared Zabransky, Ian Johnson, he goes in, throws the ball up in the stands, place goes crazy.
Boise State has won the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl. Can you